Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and yet another MAG competition recap. Yesterday we talked about who to look out for at the Junior Worlds. They've already had their qualifications and that's what we'll be covering today. Unfortunately, there was no live stream for qualifications at all, which is a shame. I know that FIG posts all of the qualification videos on their YouTube channel afterwards at some point. I don't know when that's going to be. Hopefully it's tonight so that I can put some nice, crisp, good quality clips into this video. Otherwise, I'm going to scrub the internet for anything I can find on some of these athletes. So I myself haven't even seen much of what the gymnasts did. I'm only seeing the numbers that come through of their scores, but this is what it's looking like. So it actually was a team final as well as the qualifications. China won team gold with a 163. Japan got silver with 162.4 and USA got bronze with 162.3, just 1/10 behind Japan. And this was a 3-up, 2-count type of format. In the all-around, unsurprisingly, Arseny Dukno absolutely dominated. He finished with a score of 82.065. The bronze from the recent Senior World Championships was an 82.8 from Noah Safit. And with a better day, Dukno is definitely capable of hitting that score. So this is pretty exciting because in this Olympic cycle, both the junior and senior format both have 8 skills and they're both very similar. So I think we'll see him translate very well into the senior division. And he's definitely one to look out for in the future. He qualified through with an average execution mark of 8.5 and with a massive 30.9 difficulty value. As soon as you're jumping into the 30s, you have some of the best difficulty in the world. As for apparatus, he has qualified through first on floor with a 14.5. This is the same score that Carlos Yulo just got to win the bronze at the World Senior Champs. He's qualified third on pommels, fourth on rings, first on vault, and second reserve on P-bars. He is definitely the standout athlete from this Junior Worlds. The next 4 athletes that qualified through in the all-around are within a couple of tenths of each other. That's Lanbin Yang of China, Naoya Ojima of Japan, Daniela Leikin of USA, and Taiki Kakutani of Japan. The clean machine, Lanbin Yang, qualifies through to second with an 80.698. Incredibly, he had an average execution score of 9. That is absolutely unheard of, junior or senior, especially if you're jumping into that 80 plus range, which is where Lanbin Yang is sitting. So I really hope I can get some clips and show you guys what he got up to, because the few clips that I saw when I was researching for the World's preview, he is a very exciting gymnast to watch. And just to put into perspective, that execution score average of 9 means that every single routine that he did was 5/10 cleaner than Arseny Dukno. It will be an absolute pleasure to watch Lanbin Yang in the finals and also in the future when I'm sure he'll be making it onto that senior China team. Naoya Ojima is our top Japanese representative in third. He will also be going through for rings and parallel bars. Daniela Leikin had a great day qualifying in fourth, as well as qualifying on floor, first on P-bars and first on high bar. Both of these bar scores, 14.1 and 14.466, are great and can hold their own against the seniors as well, which is super cool. Especially that high bar score, which will be pushing close to that podium. The next athletes I'm covering are a little bit further down the list, but with a better finals day, they could definitely be seeing themselves in the podium. We have Camilo Vera sitting at 11th from Colombia. He qualified through with a 79.233. but he has an average execution mark of 8.1. So he'll be looking to tidy up a wee bit. Carl Yulo performed well also in 15th. Similar position to Camilo with an average E score of 8.1. Notably, he has an 11 on pommel, so I assume he fell or maybe didn't get a skill counted or something, so he'll definitely be hoping to up that. He follows in his brother's footsteps, being exceptionally strong on both floor and vault, and we'll see him again in those finals too. Evan McPhillips of Great Britain qualifies with a 76.7 in 17. He counted a few routines with an execution score in the 7. Right after him in the rankings, we have Volodymyr Golovin of Ukraine sitting in 18th with a 76.8. He has the lowest average execution out of the athletes that I've covered today with a 7.7. He'll be looking to bump up each routine by about 8 tenths because you really want to be seeing that execution score around that 8.5 mark, if not higher. If he can manage to do that, he'll be comfortably sitting in that second position maybe even pushing for that first. And I hope he does really well. Otherwise, I think Arsene Dugno is just going to run away with it. It's always nice to have a close, exciting competition. Usually I'll go into a lot more depth on the individual apparatus finals, but I've kind of covered all the main ones to talk about when just talking about these all-around athletes. It seems there's not many event specialists at this Worlds, maybe because countries were focusing on that team podium. But we do have one thing to note, which is the top rings qualifier, Dante Reeve of USA, with a 13.933. All-around qualifications didn't go the way he wanted it to. He is much more capable than the 38th that he finished in, but it's nice that we will get to see him again in the rings final. I've got a shout out to this commenter on my last video. They said Elijah Ramirez is competing as the first and only gymnast for Trinidad and Tobago. I really appreciate the input. It's hard to get all the insights that I would like to have, so any comments, any corrections are always welcomed in the comments below. And that's all I have to talk about for qualification, so really quick one, and we'll be back for the finals. Thankfully they're being live streamed. I will be live streaming them on my YouTube channel too, so if you want to come by, hang out, ask a question in the chat, definitely feel free to. Thanks to my channel members. These videos can be quite time consuming to make. Obviously I do it because I love it, but any bit of money that comes through will definitely help a lot, and just paying a few bills and whatnot. If you want to support me monetarily, then channel memberships are the way to go. Otherwise, if you like and subscribe, I will definitely appreciate that also. Bye.